Okay, we are back with some more wild devolve action. Let's get rid of that. Well, actually, that's not too bad against, but we kind of want, Hex against a mage isn't that bad. Reason being, if they could do something that I can't deal with, let's go ahead and keep that. I don't know, that's probably a mistake, because you really need early game and stuff like that. We do got card draw. It's most likely Reno. It could be tempo. And I had tough luck tonight. A couple losses in a row. I had a really good winning streak with the Druid on Wild, and then I had a few bad draws with this deck here. So 1 and 2. Didn't film those. I should have. But let's go ahead and keep trying. And there's also the Wild Jade Druid deck I want to play. Well, actually, hexing that wouldn't be too bad, right? Gets a lot of value out of it, but we don't have enough mana. Actually, it's not good. We're just going to ignore it. Kind of ignore that. Let him deal with it. I rather. Okay, that's probably Mirror Entity. It could be. Let's see if it's Flame Tongue. This is a good way to. Actually, we're not going to do Flame Tongue. Let's say a little bit better on curve. Let's see if it's Mirror Entity. Okay, so it's not. Alright, so let's do this because, so he has choose. So that could be Mirror Entity. Alright, good. Next turn, we'll probably, I don't know what to do. We're going to have to play this in case it is Mirror Entity, but it looks like it might be a Freeze Mage. Alright, so we're not going to trade into that. We're going to see something here. Is it Vapor? I doubt very much it's Vaporize. Ice Barrier. Okay, so it isn't Mirror Entity. So what we will do... At least I hope it's not Mirror Entity. No, it's not. Nah, it's a Freeze Mage. So I'll be good against him. I do not know how a Shaman will do against a Freeze Mage. The good thing is I got a fair amount of healing in this deck. So that 12 healing is really going to come into a big factor. That could be, I don't know what that is. That could be Mirror Entity. Okay, if it's Mirror Entity... Oh man, I hate staying off curve, but I don't want to give him anything useful. Alright, it's not. I should kind of know that. Alright, it's Ice Barrier. Okay, so he's definitely an Ice Mage. We'll keep that. We're not going to flood the board because he has a couple turns he's going to have Flame Strike. Alright, so it will be nice to get the Storm Guardian. They don't... Oh wait, do Freeze Mage runs Polymorph? I forget. Interesting. I forget. Next turn we have several options. Hex is going to be good. Neptune, we might play him, but I don't like playing him on turn 7. Reason being is because of overload, but we'll see. And besides, my hand's too heavy right now. We really can't... Actually, thinking of which, we need to kill him. Because we're going to mill ourselves. Alright, so we're going to have to put some stuff. Okay, let's do him. Let's do that. I hate flooding it, but we have so much cards right now, we need to kind of flood the board. I don't usually do that against a mage because Flame Strike. But I'll mill myself in a minute. I'm actually thinking of which I might remove a Mana Tide Totem for a ooze if there's too much aggro. That's going to be hexed because it could be a big tempo swing. Kind of wish he'd kill the... Very unlikely it's counterspell, but you never know. Alright, so how many cards do we have? Man, I really hate flooding it, but... No, we have 8. Man. Let's put this down. Just in case he's gonna clear the board soon, so and you really need to get rid of that somehow. I have too much card draw. Which won't be too much of a factor, I guess, if If he clears the board, right? Okay, so go ahead. Too bad we can't clear that. He's not getting rid of that for a reason. I don't know why. Usually that's the first thing they kill. But that's going to be killed one hit, so he won't get too much value.
You want to cast a spell?
Oh.
I want to cast a spell.
Alright. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to leave that. Man, I should have actually attacked. Oh man, I get too many cards. That's what he's trying to do, is mill me. 1-9, man, I'm gonna have to. And he's not letting me get anything else on the board, but I do not know how I'm going to be able to get rid of this. And he's not gonna kill it. So, all right, man. All right, so let's try. We definitely need to do this. I need to use up cards. Hold on 1 second. Do we have any way of getting? No, we don't.
I strike.
You know what? We're not going to be greedy. We're not going to get much value out of this, so we're going to use it now. I might actually have to do it again, but damn, another hex is good. Man, come on, dude. Clear some of this board. Never seen a freeze maze allow the board to stay so long. Well, that's not true. I got 9 cards right now. So hopefully he will clear something, because I need to make room to play other minions. Yeah, the reason why I attacked with a Lotus rather than going to face is because I don't want him getting, let's say, a low roll and he pings that. I don't want him getting too much card draw, even though I could mill him maybe. Alright, so this is going to be a long game, so we'll probably just do this one. But I plan on playing, I don't know if that Mech Priest deck is going to do well, but it could. It's a heavy minion-based thing. Alright, so we're definitely going to get rid of some stuff here, because we are going to kill this. We need to make room. Well, actually, that's not too bad. We're going to make some room again. Go here. Alright, so we're going to definitely hex that. Man, please do something about that effing. When card draw goes crazy. I have 9, so I'm not going to use Neptulon at all. Alright, so that, we'll kill that too. Oh, he's searching, but we might, no, we can't ignore it. Let's see if we can try to kill multiple things here. Ooh. No, well, actually, is it? Yeah. And it's probably going to kill me, I'm assuming, or maybe not, who knows. Maybe it's going to be very close. Ooh, so close. So that, didn't make a difference in the long run, but, you know, the problem with mages is if you give them too much time. Well, that was a long match, but let's go ahead and try to get a win. Jeez. 3 losses in a row. It's a tough night for the shaman. I'm pretty sure when I watch this video I could play it differently, but the problem is the mage was actually very, very smart. He prevented me from being able to do a lot of big minions, bigger minions or more powerful minions. If I would have been able to pop the ice block 2-3 turns earlier, it would have been way different. Maybe. Yeah, exact lethal. And I didn't get my other healings, so that's kind of bad. Oh well, you can't win them all. But usually mages are so easy for the shaman. Freeze mages, man, they're kind of crap, right? They're not that good. Alright, for mage, it's most likely freeze, so we're not going to keep that. We're not going to keep that. We're not keeping that. We will keep the 4-drop, though, just because it's probably going to be a slower match. That's a horrible start. So 1 and 3, 25% win rate, man, I'll tell you. I was doing really good with this deck. Now I want to play the Wild Jade Shaman as well, but there's nights where you just lose so many games in a row. But that one, I mean, I guarantee I played wrong. It's the problem. You need to play decks for a long time to master them, right? Okay, he could be Reno, he could be Tempo, he could be anything. You don't know. From that start. Okay, we don't have anything. We could coin out. We're not going to. Actually, keeping this 4-drop is greedy. Yeah, it's going to be an issue unless I get... Oh, yeah, it's a big issue. He's going to win unless I get area effect. That starts like one of the best ones, right? So, I mean, I could put down that, but that's not going to do anything. Oh, that's good. It does absorb some damage. We're going to probably have to coin this out, and he's probably going to remove it. So... yeah, it doesn't look like it's off to a good start, guys. Yeah, that was really greedy. So let's hope we get some area. No, we don't, but we do have... man, we're going to have to coin out this. Get something big on the board. And he's going to want to deal with it. And then next turn we do have Jade Claws. We could combo it with the Mage. He might leave it alone because of these things are such... I hate them. Alright, so... yeah, it's going to be so difficult to deal with that. Well, at least he didn't develop his board, but he's still going to town. Let's see. 4, we don't have anything. Wow, we're just having such bad luck. We got to do that. Got to do that. I want to get there just in case... I mean, I'm going to have spell power, so that's probably a mistake. I should have waited, but nah, just who cares. I need to get stuff going on. This turn, hopefully we got that. So we got some stuff. We also have our Drake. He's probably going to kill that, I would assume. That's really bad. Man, I'm so far behind. We're probably going to have to do this. We'll see what we can do here. Ooh, this is actually excellent. Wow, it doesn't de-evolve that. That's fine. Let's do this. Yeah, that's really good. That's when de-evolves its best, is when you have a board like that you just can't deal with, buffed minions and stuff like that. Yeah, it's good stuff. The 2/4 is actually kind of bad, though, because he's going to get a lot of value. But the next turn we have options, so we might actually put that so we could get rid of that and save the weapon charge for something else. We need area effect. Why is it I have 2 lightning storms and I don't get anything? Actually, that's not too bad. We're probably going to do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So he's trading. That's okay. Let's see if we can make a comeback. He still has a really good board. Hex isn't great. Man, we don't really have much of anything, but we got to do this. I mean, I could save the weapon charge, but there's no point. I'm going to have to deal with that other anyways, and then we'll see if we could make a comeback. We do have that. We do have several stuff. Next turn, we'll probably do this. He's probably going to get rid of the Drake. I know I would. Alright, so yeah. Another de-evolve would be really nice right now. He's getting such a nice discount on all his spells. We need area effect. Yeah, I'm starting to think 2 portals are going to be necessary. You just have too much flooding on this. We're pretty much done, guys. I do not see how we can make it a comeback unless we get some kind of area effect. And then if he has yeah, well, that's not too good. But before we do that, let's do this. We don't get it. We're going to have to do this. Yeah. Alright. A little bit better, but not much. he still has so much damage on board, and then I don't have any air effect. See, I love these games where you just don't get the answers that you need, and then you could potentially win it, but you just don't. I mean, he's just going to go face. No, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. If we get healing, it'd be nice, but I guarantee you he has lethal. Yeah. Oh, love the bad manners. All mages do the same exact thing. Bad manners, overkills. Anyways, a tough night. 4 losses in a row, so I think it's time for a break. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.